Good morning. We are just about ready to start our ceremony. If you could please find your seats. Good morning. I'm Jill Patiti, high school principal at Lorain County JVS, and it is my honor to welcome you to the Lorain County JVS Senior Recognition Ceremony. We are here to honor the class of 2019. To begin our ceremony, Savannah Engelman, senior in the carpentry program, will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I would like to make some special introductions. From the JVS, we have Dr. Glenn Faircloth, Superintendent, Mr. Corey Thompson, Treasurer, Mr. Jerry Pavlik, Deputy Superintendent, and Ms. Betty Halliburton, Director of Communications. From the Lorain County JVS Board of Education, we have President Deborah Melda, Mr. Art Goforth, Mr. Dale Karakis, Mr. Richard Marcucci, Mr. Stephen Coleman, Ms. Annie Karstarfin, Ms. Kathy Quintiliano, Mr. Steve Ali, Ms. Ann Sham, and Mr. Ayers Ratliff. Also seated on stage, we have your associate school representation. From the Amherst School District, Superintendent Steve Sayers, Principal Joseph Tellier, and Assistant Principal at the Junior High, Rhonda Newhoff. From the Avon Lake City School District, Superintendent Mr. Robert Scott. From the Avon School District, Assistant Principal Josh Backo and Counselor Renee Ranker. From the Brookside City School District, Superintendent Mike Cook, Board Member Pat Zeck, Principal Joy Morgan, Assistant Principal James Patrizzi, Psychologist Whitney Poole, and Psychologist Katie Hylad. From the Clearview School District, Superintendent Jerome Davis, Principal Nolene Rothacker, Counselor Alicia Howard, and Counselor Carolyn Kazel. From the Columbia School District, Superintendent Greg Bancic, Counselor Susie Neff. From the Elyria School District, Associate Principal Julie Oka and Counselor John Cake. From the Fireland School District, Superintendent Mike Von Guten, Director of Educational Services Laureen Raymer, Principal Robert Maver, and Counselor Janelle Koza. From the Keystone School District, Superintendent Dan White, Director of Curriculum David Kish, Counselor Megan Red, and Counselor Alicia Sweat. From the Midview School District, Superintendent Bruce Willingham, Principal Tom Fafska, and Counselor Renee Kasbach. From the North Ridgeville City School District, Superintendent Roxanne Ramsey Casario, Counselor Laura Baker, Counselor Kathleen Rediger, and Principal Tom Zendry. From the Oberlin School District, Superintendent David Hall, Assistant Principal Chris Frank, and Principal Michael Scott. From the Wellington School District, Superintendent Edward Weber and Counselor Patrick Gallion. This class of seniors has had many accomplishments. I'd like to name a few. 62 students successfully completed the summer internship program, earning over $200,000 last summer. 4 seniors of the Lorain County JVS FFA chapter received their state degrees. Allied Health Science seniors helped to collect and organize blood drives, which collected over 194 units of blood. 18 of our seniors were inducted into the National Technical Honor Society and are sitting with us here on stage today. Please stand and be recognized, students. Thank you. 4 seniors competed at the state level of HOSA. The Culinary Academy students participated in the 3rd annual Pam Farragher Culinary Scholarship fundraiser that took place in March and raised just this fundraiser an astonishing $45,000 in honor of Pam Farragher, who was a longtime supporter and guest of the JVS Buckeye Room restaurant. An additional $50,000 was raised in the 2 years prior. The event included plated courses for over 280 people, and again, on this point, all of the food and courses were donated by former JVS culinary students who traveled from all over the country, including Pennsylvania, Michigan, New York, Connecticut, Kentucky, Texas, Alabama, and California, just to be a part of that fundraiser for JVS culinary students. 14 seniors competed at the state level of Skills USA, with 2 moving on to the national competition. 12 of our seniors moved on to the state level FCCLA competition, with 4 of those students moving on to national competition. 5 of our seniors in the Landscape and Greenhouse Management Program and Industrial Equipment Mechanic Program participated and placed at multiple FFA competitions throughout the school year. 15 seniors competed in regional and state level BPA competitions, with students advancing to national competitions. Our bakery pastry students, we love this one every year, made over 33,000 Christmas cookies. This senior class has 46 students that are 4-year completers and 25 students that are 3-year completers with the JVS. This exceptional class of seniors has earned over 450 credentials to date. We had 19 building trades seniors participate in our first annual signing day event. As you can see, I'm very proud of this class of seniors. Can we give them a round of applause? At this time, JVS Board President Deb Melda and Chris Runkle will present proclamations to students who have or will represent Lorain County JVS and the state of Ohio at national competitions for their career technical program.
Anna Baldwin from Bakery and Pastry Arts. Victoria Barnett from Bakery and Pastry Arts. She actually is representing us in 2 different national competitions. Tim Burns from Masonry Trades. Destiny Crowley, Allied Health Sciences. Anthony Dodig, career-based intervention. Austin Fields, web and graphic design. Mackenzie Glass, early childhood education. Joseph Janke, allied health sciences. Ronnie Kistner, culinary arts. Ariel Cluding, marketing and management. Aaron Kukuka, carpentry. Jacob Mansell, allied health sciences. Lijana Marcano, allied health sciences. Connor Mayer, network communications technology. Zachary Pena, culinary arts. Christian Sable, culinary arts. Alyssa Swain, allied health sciences. Kaylee Thorne, early childhood education. And Star Vaughn, early childhood education. Thank you very much and congratulations. At this time, I will begin the presentations of scholarships. Helping present will be Mrs. Pam Mitchell. She's a member of the Educational Foundation and the Teachers Association and the Scholarship Committee. This is the 14th year that the Vitalent Scholarships have been awarded at the JVS. Blood donations during the 2018-2019 blood drives resulted in $3,500 being available to JVS graduating seniors. Is Mrs. Sittinger here? Okay. The following LCJVS students were selected to receive scholarships in the amount of $500. Summer Butler. Summer is from Public Safety and Keystone High School. Summer plans to study nursing at Lorain County Community College. Olivia Molnar. Olivia is from Allied Health Sciences and Midview. We will talk more about Olivia a little bit later. Victoria Nelson. Victoria is from Allied Health Sciences and Brookside and is planning on continuing her studies at Lorain County Community College in nursing. Savannah Roby. Savannah is from Landscape and Greenhouse Management in Wellington. She will attend LCCC to study greenhouse management and nursery. Nicholas Veda. Nick is from Digital Media Arts in Oberlin and will enter Cuyahoga Community College to study multimedia and filmmaking. Lijana Marcano. Lijana is from Allied Health Sciences and Elyria. She will be heading to LCCC to major in nursing. Ms. Marcano is receiving $1,000. The Ryan Woodrum Memorial Scholarship is funded by family and friends of the late Ryan Woodrum. This scholarship was established in 2012. This year, the selection committee has chosen Nicholas Borlaug to receive the $1,000 scholarship. Nick is from Industrial Equipment Mechanics and North Ridgeville High School. He will be headed to the University of Northwestern Ohio to major in diesel and ag mechanics. Nick has also been chosen as the recipient of the Ray's Auto Scholarship. Ray and son, Mike Gillis, are offering this award to help auto and truck technicians further their education. Nick is receiving $1,000. The Lorain County JVS PTA, along with the Teachers Association, are pleased to offer the following scholarships. Desiree Henline. Desiree is from Allied Health Sciences and Elyria High School. She has chosen to attend LCC in order to become a registered nurse. She is receiving $1,000. Olivia Molnar. Olivia is also receiving $1,000. Bree Whitmore. Bree is from Digital Media Arts and Firelands High School. She plans on attending Ashland University in order to study film. She is receiving a $3,000 award. The Lorain County JVS School Board is comprised of representatives from each of our 13 associate schools. At the suggestion of Mr. Berthold, the board members' personal donations, along with donations from the family, make this scholarship possible. Presenting scholarships today will be Mrs. Deb Melda, board president. And then fellow board members, if you would like to join her. Alexis Kaspar. Alexis is from Allied Health Sciences and Keystone High School. She is being awarded the Berthold Board Scholarship in the amount of $2,000. Alexis is also being awarded the JVS Tribute Scholarship. This scholarship is given in memory of students Daniel Callahan, Lauren Hendricks, and Julie L. Hogan, as well as instructor Tim Place. The scholarship is the amount of $2,000. Thank you, board members. The Pam Farragher Culinary Scholarship bears the name of longtime supporter Pam Farragher, whose vision was to develop a scholarship to help students attend culinary school. This year we have 2 recipients. Ronnie Kistner. Ronnie is from Midview High School in Culinary Arts. Ronnie is being offered a $1,000 scholarship to continue his culinary education at LCCC. Christian Sable. Christian is also from Culinary Arts in Midview High School. She will continue her studies at LCCC in Culinary Arts. She is receiving $1,000. Christian has also been chosen to receive the Sandra C. Dodson Memorial Scholarship. Sandy Dodson was a JVS teacher for 24 years, retiring in 2011. Unfortunately, in 2018, she lost her battle with cancer. Her generous family has established the scholarship in her honor to support one of our graduates who will be attending LCCC. This is the inaugural year for the award. Christian is being awarded $2,000 for this. Our next scholarship in the amount of $2,000 is the Julie L. Hogan Scholarship. This scholarship was established by the family of Julie Hogan, a graduate of Brookside High School who completed our marketing and management program. This year, the scholarship is being awarded to Mackenzie Glass. Mackenzie is from Early Childhood Education in Brookside. Next fall, she will start at LCCC to study education. We are pleased to present the J. Edgar Martin Scholarship, given in memory of J. Edgar Martin, a generous benefactor of the Lorain County JVS Endowment Fund. He stipulated in his will that the money be used for the benefit of graduating JVS students. Receiving a scholarship in the amount of $2,000 is Thomas Keller. Tommy is from Landscape and Greenhouse Management and Midview High School. He will be attending OSU ATI for landscape horticulture. Tommy has also been chosen to receive the William R. Randall Memorial Scholarship. This was established in 2008 by the Lorain County JVS Educational Foundation. This scholarship honors the dedication and enthusiasm for career technical education that was exhibited by our former superintendent, Bill Randall. We are pleased to present $2,000 to Tommy. The Janet Lowther McMinn and Robert McMinn Scholarship was established by retired teacher Janet McMinn and her husband. Today's recipient of $2,000 is Sydney Collier. Sydney hails from Landscape and Greenhouse Management in Clearview. She plans to continue her education at Ohio University, where she will study wildlife and conservation biology. In addition, Sydney is being awarded the Linda Diedrich Teacher Memorial Scholarship. This award also pays tribute to our former supervisor, Linda Diedrich, and all of our teachers we have lost during their 10 years at the JVS. Sydney has been awarded $2,000. The Lorain County JVS Teachers Association has awarded the William R. Burton Scholarships for 25 years to graduating seniors who have demonstrated the desire and ability to continue their vocational training after their graduation from high school. This year, after interviewing many worthy candidates, the scholarship committee decided to award the following scholarships. Our first winner of a $5,000 scholarship is Cassie Armstrong. Cassie is in Allied Health Sciences and hails from North Ridgeville High School. She will further her training at CSU in nursing. Jillian Wood. Jillian comes from Allied Health Sciences and Amherst. She will be receiving a scholarship in the amount of $5,000. This fall, Jillian is planning on attending Baldwin Wallace to begin her studies for physical therapy. Jacob Mansell. Jacob is from Allied Health Sciences and North Ridgeville. He is receiving $8,500. Jacob plans to study neuroscience and chemistry at Baldwin Wallace. Please join the Teachers Association and the Educational Foundation in saluting your classmates for a job well done and wishing them well and much success in the future. Okay, thank you guys, congratulations.
I am proud to announce that this senior class at Lorain County JVS has been awarded over $850,000 in scholarship money. I would now ask the following students to please stand. Timothy Carrion, Anthony Dodig, Bianca Hennessy, Damian Miller, John Owen, Landon Patton, Joseph Reinhardt, Jacob Rickard, Alex Salvagna, Sean Springmeyer, Brandon Watson. These students are wearing their red, white, and blue cords to show they have courageously chosen to enlist in the United States Armed Forces. At this time, I would ask all of the veterans to please stand. If you are a veteran, please stand. I would like to thank you for your service to our country. It is now my pleasure to present senior speaker Sydney Collier, a senior in the Landscape and Greenhouse Management Program.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sydney Collier. I'm from Clearview, and I'm in the Landscape and Greenhouse Management Program. I have been reciting this speech in my head for the past 2 years. If you're anything like me, you never anticipated the impact this school would make on your life, especially in such a relatively short time. It feels as if we just walked through the front doors for sophomore tours. I was thinking, nah, you're going to stay at Clearview and then take classes at Lorain County Community College. You're not going to like anything here. Your future is set. Boy, was I wrong. I walked in those doors and found a program that had plants growing from rocks, somehow connected to a giant fish tank. I was hooked. Just like many of you, I would spend more time in that lab for the next 2 years than I could have ever imagined. My lab became an important part of who I am. For some of us, just getting to the JVS was difficult. For me, it wasn't as easy as just applying. I was a pretty quiet person who didn't like to go against people's wishes. And when I first brought up going to the JVS to my parents, I got shot down. I was determined to change their minds, but taking that step was difficult for me. I'm sure my parents thought it was a fleeting idea, but I was ready to prove that the JVS was the place for me. I made a convincing PowerPoint to further my case. My parents laughed when I showed them the title slide, Reasons Why Sydney Should Go to the Lorain County JVS. But when it came to the last day to apply, I sat with my dad and filled out the application. He was still on the fence about signing it, so to ease his mind, I said, if I get in, it doesn't mean I have to go. He agreed. Time went on, and I received my acceptance letter into the program. My plan was set. I convinced my parents I was going, and I was going to have a new start. The JVS helped me formulate a whole plan for the future, and while that plan has changed, it was totally worth the effort. In order to be successful, we have to be willing to grow. The first time I came back to JVS was for orientation. If you ask my lab instructor, yes, she will tell everyone this story, I did not speak. I sat there in my seat as she tried to have a conversation with me and my parents, and all I did was smile and nod my head, just like this, the whole time. So based on how I started out and how I'm finishing, I think I can say I've come a long way. Because of what it's like to work in the labs, the JVS brings people out of their shells. You have no choice but to become more interactive and engaged. My silent Sydney persona didn't last long. I had to start picking out the differences between the twins in my lab so I could remember who was who, making new friends and learning about FFA. I never knew what FFA was, but as I found out, it's one of the career technical student organizations that many of the students here participate in. CTSOs give all of us the opportunity to become leaders in our industries. FFA is an agricultural education program for students that includes so much more than just farming. I got to experience the National FFA Convention, which was a major turning point for me because I got to come out of my shell and see some inspiring keynote speakers. I got to experience a lot of things through FFA and the JVS too. The Lorain County JVS has built my resume, if we're being completely honest. I have been more involved with this school than even I realized until I had to write parts of it down. There were days when some activities would overlap and I could be seen in all parts of the 10-acre building, And let me tell you, I have mastered speed walking, but the staircase leading up from my math class will always leave me breathless in the morning. I don't know what I would do if I had to sit in academics all day, every day. Here at the JVS, we are active learners. We thrive by working and by being creative even when there is a lot going on. The change in environment has made us better students and leaders. I have become quite the overachiever. The Lorain County JVS gave me the opportunity to step up to leadership roles. I am the Lorain County JVS FFA President, the JVS National Technical Honor Society Vice President, the Clearview National Honor Society Treasurer, and a member of the JVS Vocational Youth Council. Yes, I could have been successful at Clearview had I stayed there, but I wouldn't have met so many incredible people, and I wouldn't be known for the things that I have accomplished here. At Clearview, I am mainly known for my family, and while I don't mind, I love when people know me based on things I have accomplished or have been recognized for around the school. The JVS has given me, and all of us really, the opportunity to write our own stories. We will continue to write those stories after we walk across the stage today. Most of us have taken the last 2 years to find something that we are truly passionate about. I found my passion as I developed my main project, my pride and joy, and one of the most exciting parts of my high school career, plant stuff. I developed a curriculum kit for elementary students about plant systems and different ways of planting, including soilless systems and recycling. Then I actually implemented this in many of our local elementary schools. I found a dream I never knew I had. As we move forward, we are ready to build our future around something that we love. This is one of the things that we have in common as JVS students. Somehow, JVS has a way of making you feel like you belong. I've noticed so many different people here, but we all have a common goal: to learn a trade. All of the diverse personalities just work in this environment. The people here have given themselves a head start in their careers or have gained experience for a future. That is so impressive. While we may have different plans after we are done here, we will always have the memories of being at Lorain County JVS. I would like to take this moment to thank all of the teachers, administrators, and support staff for being patient, helpful, and kind. Whether you have known us for 2 or 4 years, we will never forget the wisdom you have shown us. Please join me in giving the Lorain County JVS staff members a round of applause. To the graduating class of 2019, the days seemed to go by so slow. But in the end, the time was messing with us because this day came faster than we could ever imagine. We have all grown so much these past couple years. Through the ups and downs, we made our way to this stage. Every lesson has made us who we will be for the rest of our lives. True, we will make more decisions, memories, and friends, but we will always keep these memories close to our hearts. As you move forward, remember to make opportunities for yourself as well as connections. Remember to be kind, be thankful, and help others. You never know who might need that extra helping hand, even if it's as small as a hello or a smile. Congratulations, class of 2019. May you always accomplish what you set your mind to. Your options are limitless, and your future is bright.
Thank you, Sydney. At this time, instructors Mrs. Laura Elin and Mr. Tommy Gallucci will announce our seniors for today.
The Carpentry Program, presented by Jason Rodriguez, instructor. Bryson Baldwin. Austin Burry. Angus Cameron. Savannah Engelman. Regina Hicks. Joshua Knapp. Aaron Kukuka. Roger Leonard. Angela Mazurik. Vera Nixon Beckett. John Owen. Taylor Poling. Douglas Pritt. Dylan Rebman. Jacob Rickard. Dylan Vilk. The outstanding senior is Savannah Engelman. Thank you. The Heating and Air Conditioning Program, presented by David Morgan, instructor. Joshua Aboud. Ivan Breckner. Caden Gaynor. Jacob Holland. Jonathan Hollingsworth. Joseph Newman. Caleb Osco. James Patton. Sean Shilliday. Trenton Supple. The outstanding senior is Jacob Holland. Thank you. The Industrial Electricity Program, presented by Jan Ramirez, instructor. Eric Brannigan. Michael Coglin. Jared Cutlip. Andrew Davis. Riley Ellison. Nathan Gage. Ryan Gonzalez. Levi James. Brandon Kamick. Alexander McConnell. Brett Moravchek. Joseph Reinhardt. Luke Tiller. Trevor Warren. Christian Williams. And the outstanding senior is Levi James. Thank you. The Maintenance Services Program, presented by Paul Papish, instructor. Griffin Bader. Jordan Biglin. Colin Sigani. Troy Foster. Joshua Grissom. Tyler Huge. Hunter Lutro. Brandon Mealy. Patrick Perez. Michael Pleckety. Elijah Suggs. Curtis Toth. The outstanding senior is Patrick Perez. Thank you. The Masonry Trades Program, presented by David Rudisil, instructor. Timothy Burns. Syer Cruz. Tucker McKinley. Michael Mitchell. Jaron O'Connor. The outstanding senior is Tucker McKinley.
The Digital Media Arts Program, presented by Mark Chalice, instructor. Haley Bardish. Amelia Bates. Gabrielle Brown. Salinas Castillo. Alan Childress. Cole Cruz. Corinne DiMatteo. Griffin Edwards. Destiny Fryson. Matthew Hales. Jonathan Kish. Corey Mennel. Jacob Mills. Michaela Ramos. Logan Martin Regal. Nicholas Veda. Brianna Whitmore. The outstanding senior is Nicholas Veda. Thank you. The Marketing and Entrepreneurship Program, presented by Jennifer Pebberth, instructor. Timothy Carrion. Brianna Hiller. Ariel Cluding. Christian Koulis. Faith Rollins. Molly Snyder. Latasia Teal. Charles Williams. The outstanding senior is Charles Williams. Thank you. The Network Communications Technology Program, presented by Tim Reeves, instructor. Doyle Bain. Jared Cadell. Gabrielle Candelario. Quentin Darnell. Nathan Dolan. Donald Fugit. Connor Mayer. Joseph Ream. Jordan Rogers. Alex Selvani. Matthew Shower. Michael Sims. Ethan Soltis. The outstanding senior is Michael Sims. Thank you. The Web and Graphic Design Program, presented by Tina Crossy, instructor. Tyler Biglin. Thomas Boone. Caitlin Deasy. Austin Fields. Nathan Fulton. Troy Hurst. Cameron Konasek. Matthew Laird. Kenzie McCarrick. Isabella Perez. Brandon Watson. The outstanding senior is Caitlin Deasy.
The Allied Health Sciences Program, presented by Holly Sophia, Susan Wallace, instructors. Cassandra Armstrong. Marissa Beatty. Alexandra Beck. Jade Bowen. Destiny Crowley. Kathleen Dutton. Jacia Edwards. Becca Espy. Janalda Findley. Angelina Gonzalez. Haley Green. Desiree Henline. Rachel Henry. Joseph Janke. Alexis Kaspar. Jacob Mansell. Lijana Marcano. Olivia Molnar. Victoria Nelson. Kristen Reed. Cheyenne Shepard. Haley Sickles. Susanna Stark. Brandon Stenson. Anastasia Struar. Alyssa Swain. Sage Sivan. Allison Wallace. Olivia Waynick. Ajaya Witherspoon. The outstanding senior is Cassandra Armstrong. And Jacob Mansell. Thank you. The Cosmetology A program, presented by Sandra Hernandez and Kim Chanley, instructors. Kylie Ailey. Savannah Bennett. Maria Camacho. Jocelyn Costello. Anna Dennis. Douglas Denny, Samantha Ellis, Haley Ferry, Bianca Hennessy, Caitlin McKinley, Haley Smith, Regan Thayer. The outstanding senior is Haley Ferry. Thank you. The Cosmetology B program, presented by Jean Sarconi and Kim Chanley, instructors. McKenna Butler, Taylor Curtis, Ashley Durham, Isabella Gonzalez, Christina Horvath, Royana Hudson, Lexi Mock, Emilio Petrella, Kayla Riggs, Cody Woods, Margaret Zalek. The outstanding senior is Kayla Riggs. Thank you. The Early Childhood Education Program, presented by Ashley Lorco and Hillary DeFala, instructors. Jessica Bainbridge, Emily Coughlin, Kayla Evans, Caitlin Fraboda, Mackenzie Glass, Ashley Gum, Savannah Smith, Samantha Thompson, Kaylee Thorne, Star Vaughn, Promise Werner, Caitlin Woke, Allison Zavazna. The outstanding senior is Mackenzie Glass. Thank you. The job training program, presented by Megan Carhus, instructor. Megan Beals, Philip Lefebvre, Carl Mazie, Shannon Panter, Isaiah Rodriguez, Meg Veda. The outstanding senior is Carl Mazie. Thank you. The Landscape Greenhouse Management Program, presented by Beth Berthold, instructor. Sydney Collier, Sophia Couch, Anna Crum, Thomas Keller, William Keller, Savannah Roby, Bailey Zorn. The outstanding senior is Sydney Collier. Thank you. The Public Safety Program, presented by Gerald Peters, instructor. Justin Bell. Summer Butler. Jessica Gunter. Marilyn Gustus. Tristan Kelly. Damian Miller. Daniel Plouffe. Dakota Rabinaugh. Bradley Schuster. John Stilakis. Miranda Tomlin. Jacob Walters. Casey Ward. The outstanding senior is Casey Ward. Thank you. The Sports Health Fitness Technology Program, presented by Jason Christner, instructor. Riley Colfhart. Brendan Grayley. Anthony Mortis. Jillian Woods. And the outstanding senior is Jillian Woods. Thank you.
The Career-Based Intervention Program, presented by Jonathan Frisky, instructor. Braden Casper. Madison Contreras. Anthony Dodig. Carter Grood. Hannah Macavina. Michael Meisen. Summer Knowles. Isabel Oley. Eric Schaefer. The outstanding senior is Isabel Oley. Thank you. The Bakery and Pastry Arts Program, presented by Chris Moore, instructor. Anna Baldwin. Victoria Barnett. Julie Hockey. Frederick Lamalanara. Madison Markham. Cassandra McDowell. I am Raman. Josiah Rivas Amador. Alyssa Scala Statsny. Nicole Starnes. Kaylee Webb. The outstanding senior is Josiah Rivas Amador. Thank you. The Culinary Arts A program, presented by Tim Mikic and Alyssa Rose, instructors. Emily Ellis. Damon Finney. Patrick Jarobshin. Lillian Kelly. Ronnie Kistner, McKenna McConsey, Joshua Moore, Michael Rosenthal, Christian Sable. The outstanding senior is Ronnie Kisner. The Culinary Arts B program, presented by Tim Mikic and Alyssa Rose, instructors. Sierra Baker, Brianna Fantuzzi, Matthew Flores, Angela Fragapane, Gavin Horning, Christopher Ice, Quentin Jakisha, Brian Malin, Zachary Pena, Owen Polly. The outstanding senior is Sierra Baker. Thank you. The Hospitality Services A program, presented by Stephanie Steinmetz, instructor. Andrew Niding, thank you. The Hospitality Services B program, presented by Maureen Driscoll, instructor. Sarah Bremke, Caitlin Sidrick, Kaylee Crum, Jason Rising, Dakota Serrano, Andrew Turk, Nicholas Zay. The outstanding senior is Jason Rising. Thank you.
The Computerized Design and Drafting Program, presented by Stormy Rush, instructor. Miguel Caraballo, Leah Douglas, Branyan Frederick, Isaiah Fridley, Yanabel Gonzalez, Gabriel Hull, Joshua Jennings, Michael Marsh, Caleb Perry, Inesco Santo Domingo, Sean Smith, Eric Suko, Dylan Valentine. The outstanding senior is Leah Douglas. Thank you. The Precision Machine Technology Program, presented by John Green, instructor. Dominic Bezick, Evan Girding, Blakely Hanko, John Hostel. Maya Kohler. Michael Kubek. Austin Lin. Kevin Marcero. Joseph Stout. Mark Taylor. Nicholas Van Meter. Nathan Von Sagren. Andrew West. The outstanding senior is Andrew West. Thank you. The Welding and Fabrication Program, presented by Mark Schreiber, instructor. Tyler Cameron. Joshua Cavett. William Hogue. Clayton Kelly. Zachary Morgan. Kyle Pitts. Benjamin Reed. Noah Shawley. Isaac Soltzer. Jeffrey Taylor. Devin Thomas. The outstanding senior is Isaac Soltzer. Thank you.
The Auto Technology Program, presented by Eric Homan, instructor. Bailey Abels. Michael Billman. Aaron Clark. Stephen Dansick. Ethan Garlock. Lindsey Gibson. Winter Star Gribben. Nicholas Harbeitner. Kyle Hudson. Robert Johnson. Hugh Kirkwood. Samuel Madama. Alexander Meyer. Cody Rosak. Justin Sipes. Jonathan Soto. Sean Springmeyer. Abed Salayman. Tyler Tomasic. Matthew Thompson. Julia Weinstein. The outstanding senior is Bailey Abels. Thank you. The Collision Repair Program, presented by Lonnie Higgy, instructor. Devin Ah. Jeremy Clay. Hunter Greer. William Jenkins. Ashley Maynor. Derek Regala. Cameron Tokus. Kayla Wollaber. The outstanding senior is Derek Regala. Thank you. the Commercial Truck Technology Program, John Tamus, instructor, presented by Megan Champagne. Cody Blodgett, Jaden Santafanti, Alex Dabulowitz, Richard Dieter, Hunter Hamby, Tyler Hampton, Sean Harris, Clifford McCrell, Cody Nussbaum, Daniel Persinger, Ryan Peters, Seth Ray, Alexander Spicer, Christian Sutton. The outstanding senior is Jaden Santafanti. Thank you. The Industrial Equipment Mechanics Program, presented by Mason Bremke, instructor. Nicholas Borlaug, Seth Harris, Aiden Meringue, Michael McDonald, Landon Patton. The outstanding senior is Nicholas Borlaug.
Dr. Glenn Faircloth, Lorain County JVS Superintendent, now has a few closing remarks.
Wow, just simply outstanding. Year after year, I'm always thoroughly impressed with our young people as they go across our stage and enter into our communities. To the Lorain County JVS staff, board members and guests, students, parents, and family members and friends, I thank you all for attending this recognition today. In honor of our distinguished class of 2019, students, you are living proof that hard work does pay off. You are uniquely positioned to impact the world today. You have earned college credits through programs such as Career and College Readiness. You have worked closely with our business partners in paid internships and early job placement programs. As you leave here today, you are equipped with an educational experience embedded in a rigorous curriculum, technical content, and a work-based learning. Our staff of instructors and business advisories have been there with you every step of the way, guiding you and preparing you for a competitive workforce. Because of your hard work and lessons learned, each one of you all will be major contributors to our communities and to the region. You are proof that education works at Lorain County JVS. Now, as a distinguished alum, be proud of your accomplishments. Remember, what you have learned here will last forever. Congratulations to the class of 2019.
Thank you, Dr. Faircloth. At this time, I would like to thank the JVS staff for their dedication and commitment to our students' continued success. Please stand and be recognized, staff. Dan Massaros from Massaros Photography will be available in the front lobby for anyone wishing to have their pictures taken. Also, if you are interested, at noon today, you can go to lcjvs.com for a link to the video of this ceremony. Seniors, you have truly exceeded my expectations. You are all now part of an exceptional group. You are JVS alum. As you leave today, please be sure to pick up your sign that says, "My future begins now." Once again, congratulations to the class, and wait for it. Seniors, as you leave today, as I say on the announcements, drive safe and always buckle up. Thank you, seniors.